Hey, Kramer here, and today I have two things from Zobie. One thing in which I know what it is, and another thing that's a mystery box, but it's their horror XL box. They do like every few months. It sells out within a minute, and normally I say screw it. But this time they sent a little tease, and I was like, oh, I like what I saw, so let me take the chance, roll the dice on that, and give them a chance. But so far, let's start off with the one that I know what it is first, all right? Which is something I've been wanting for a while. And we'll just open it up like that. Try that again. Alright, as usual, it's always packaged up good. Put that on the side. Alright. Let's see how, oh god, this looks good. Yes. Alright, so as a kid, always loved horror movies. I watched a lot of horror movies back on USA Up all night, as well as Joe Bob Briggs' Monster Vision, and I always knew this person, and I love monster movie hosts. Now there's basically Svengoolie, and if you got Shudder, you can watch Joe Bob. But in my opinion, that's something that's like a lost art form. There's, you know, we need horror movie hosts. You know, how we're gonna, if not, how we're gonna like introduce the next generation of horror movies, right? So anyway, when you think of horror movie hosts, you probably think of Elvira. Check this out, 11x14. She's signed in gold, and it looks good. Woo, man, I like this one. You know, really good picture, classic. When you think Elvira, you think this picture. So I was like, all right, got to go with that classic one. Yeah, but this classic Elvira. You know, classic Elvira showing off her assets. So let me push that aside, and let me open up the Horror XL, which is a complete surprise. So I'm not going to tell you the spoiler that I saw, or the little tease that I saw Zobie put on their website. And if you're not a part of their Facebook group and you're into this kind of stuff, horror stuff and all, join it. Zobie Collectors Community. They always kind of advertise their stuff first there, I guess you could kind of say, little teases and stuff, and that's where I saw this at. So this is their first box, and of course I got paper up top. Okay, moving this to the side. All right, so let's start off with the first thing that I see, which is a Funko Pop. And you guys can't see anything, so give me a sec. Let me move that to the side. So we got a Funko Pop. I'm not a huge Funko Pop person, but I'm starting to kind of get them here and there. So in my opinion, Funko Pop's not a thing I would buy by myself, but if you get in a mystery box, hey, cool, fun. Okay, this is the chick that played the nun in The Nun. I think she was also in Conjuring 2, right? Which Conjuring 3 is coming up. Hopefully it's good. A lot of these spin-off movies weren't so hot, but it definitely was scary. So, I mean, at least the trailer was. I haven't actually sat down to watch it. But yeah, so The Nun is the Funko Pop. Not huge on it, but still, it's pretty solid. This box does kind of pay for itself. All right, the next thing I'm going to go for is the 8x10. All right, check this out. Nightmare on Elm Street. If you've seen my videos before, you know I got Robert Englund. I got Robert Englund's signed glove. I got a pig that he threw in. I got a few other things. This is from the reboot, and it says Quentin on it. I actually looked this up a while back, and I think Quentin is the male lead in the Nightmare on Elm Street reboot, which, I mean, it's watchable. It's not terrible. I do like the Friday the 13th reboot a lot more than the Nightmare one. But yeah, he's the male lead in there. Even though the main character is, I think Runa, whatever her last name is. She was in the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Yeah, she was the main person in here. But yeah, so good so far. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Franchise stuff I recognize, all good stuff. And then here's the big boy right here. It's in a big deal. And this is a Screen mask signed by the person that played Billy in Screen. And I'm pretty sure Billy is the boyfriend of Neve Campbell in the first one. So, you know, basically the original Ghostface Killer. All right. So that's pretty cool. Of course, everything is, you know, officiated, has seals with it and everything else, and it's, you know, official. It's pretty cool though. Definitely something I'll have to maybe put in the shadow box, maybe a bigger one, and kind of just hang it up. Signed in silver. Really good signature too, if you can see. Pretty cool. So overall, first Zobie Fright Box. I definitely would get another one. But like I said, these things sell out like a minute. Like I was logged in at 7 o'clock that night because I'm Central Standard Time, and I signed in, kept on refreshing, keep on refreshing, saw it, bought it, and then about 3 or 4 minutes later, I'm on Facebook, and like, it's already sold out in a minute. I was like, well, hopefully it's something I like, and I think for this, it's worth it. The other two things, in my opinion, are just lanyard, you know, which, I mean, if you're a Yankee, that means they're extra. It's good. We like extra, you know, but this right here is worth the cost of the box, and everything else is just extra, good extra, right? So, as usual, this is Kramer, and toodaloo!